Well, we're taking a look at our overhead door. As you can see, we got rust all the way across. And if you're having problems like this, you need to contact our door. Had a 10-year warranty on it. We got a hold of them 1 month before the warranty was up. You take a look right up inside here. You can see it's rusted right through. They said it had to have holes right through the door, and it ended up having holes right through the door. So they sent us a brand new door panel. So we're gonna get that installed. This is our overhead door spring. Lots of tension on it. What we're gonna do is put a bar in here, and then we will slowly let off the tension. First, we have to undo a nut over here that releases the pressure. It will release the spring. And then you'll feel the tension come onto our bar we have here. We'll take it right out. Place that up there. You should. Oh, there's another one on the other side. We will loosen that side also. There's two of them. You can feel it. Oh, there we go. We can feel it now. Tension's coming down. And we'll count the quarter turns. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 turns to loosen it. So when we put it back together, 27 turns to tighten it up. There you have it. That's how to loosen the spring. And we'll just reverse that, put it back together. We'll show you how we put it back together in a little bit. Now that we got that spring unwound, we will follow the same procedure and unwind that spring over there. This is a double overhead door. It's got 2 springs. So once we've done that, then we can start working on removing our bottom panel. Now you can see the springs are off, which makes the door really heavy now. So to keep it a little bit off the floor, concrete, so we can work with it and it's not tight, put a tie-down strap, hooked it on here, cranked it up, all the way up, hooked it on there, and then just tightened it up a little bit to ease off the pressure. And on the other side over here, you can see we put another strap on there. So it's a lot easier to get that panel out. Now we get our 3/8 driver bit. Let's take out 2 screws in each one of these clips all the way along. And we'll have to take the wheel out off on the bottom. As you can see, the panel comes out real easily once the bolts are disconnected, take them removed. Let's get the new one in. Well, now that we got it all panels nicely screwed in place, let's take our tie-down straps off on both sides. Before we start winding the coil, got to make sure our cable is running in the right slot so that tightens up properly. Well, there you have it. We fixed the door. Now all we have to do is tighten this up. Let's get at her. It was 26 quarter turns. Let's tighten it back up with 26 quarter turns. Just gotta make sure we turn it the right way. Last time it was putting pressure on here. So now let's turn it up. 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 26. And then we will tighten our nuts up here. Nice and tight. There you have it. How to tighten your spring safely. This is 10 millimeter or 1/2 inch rebar. You can also buy those tools to actually do it, but this fits just as well. Hope you like it. Maybe you can use it to replace your door too. Let's open the door and see if it works. Well, it's nice when a plan comes together. Another project all done. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on our next project. Hopefully you can use this for your project.